We're going to be doing an emo alternative rock world band tier list. Album tier list. I can't fucking speak. I have a tier list set up here that I did not make. I hopefully know all the bands on this, otherwise I'm a poser. And also, I just want you to know my opinions are your opinions. If I like something and you don't like it, well, too bad. You have to switch your opinion to what I think. We got some Blink-182, we got some Radiohead, Bring Me the Horizon, Weezer, in My Chem, AFI, We the Keens. Okay. Revolution Radio, I think, by Green Day. This is one of like their later albums, like last 3 or so. I'm pretty neutral on it. The only song I actually care about on this album is Ordinary World. I really like that song. Paramore. This is the what is on this Paramore album? It has Ain't It Fun, Still Into You. Dude, I don't listen to full albums. With that being said though, it's a good album. This one is the best. I have listened to Riot by Paramore, okay? I've listened to it all the way through. I do know this Blink-182 album too. This is but I don't know the name of it. Oh, it's literally self-titled. I haven't really listened to that much. But because it's Blink, you know, I'm not the biggest Blink fan, but I do enjoy them, so I give it a good. I know a lot of people would put that in like fucking best, but this is my tier list, not yours. Make your own. This Panic! At the Disco album, which I know because I probably my favorite band, at least when I was younger especially. Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. I didn't like this album when it came out. I thought it was stinky. I saw them changing. I saw Brendan Urie wearing a suit and putting his hair back up. I vomited. But now that I'm older and I've listened to it more, I really like this album, like a lot. This is probably one of the last great ones. I would say Death of the Bachelor was like the last really good one by them. But this one is like really solid in my opinion. Like this album grew on me a lot. I would say it's good. My Chem, obvious best. Black Parade is like obviously amazing. Green Day, Why did I do that? Why can't I speak? What the fuck? Green Day, Dookie. That's also at one of the best, of course. It's a staple. Death of a Bachelor. I think Death of a Bachelor was pretty damn good, actually. I think it was the last like really solid Panic album, so I put that at I put it at good, but it's not as much as Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die. What the fuck is this? Blurry Face by 21 Pilots? Yeah, that one's probably just good for me. I don't love 21 Pilots music that much, but I do enjoy it. I know a lot of people will be like, it's my favorite, but I don't know. All right, Pretty Odd. Pretty Odd is best album. That's the first album I bought, and a lot of people don't like it, but I love their first albums. I'm not gonna lie. Save Rock and Roll by Fall Out Boy. I hated this album. This was like when I was like, you freaking sellouts. I think Save Rock and Roll's not horrible anymore, but I don't like it. I'll probably put it at neutral. I don't know if I could say it's bad. Vessels by 21 Pilot. I actually think this one is better than Blurry Face. Yeah, I think that's like their peak currently. I think that album's fire. This one kind of had a couple songs. This Fall Out Boy one. This was like Mania. This was like a weird era. I didn't love it, but I do think there was like a song or two that I enjoyed. I'm gonna put it at bad. Sorry. I don't think it's good. Blink-182. I don't know this album. I mean, maybe I fucking do, dude. Oh my god. California. Oh, this is the one where Tom left and they had Matt whatever the fuck. I think it was like fine. I think I'd probably put it neutral. I don't think it was bad. Infinity on High. It's like one of their best for sure. Honestly, like I've been listening to a lot of Fall Out Boy again, and their early stuff is just so good. Oh, this is My Chem's album. I honestly don't remember what this one's fucking called. This is like when they were more like punk with it though, and they went blah 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 blah. I like this album, I do, but I don't know if I love it as much as like the stuff that's like less like fucking punk with it. You know what I mean? Call me crazy, but I'm gonna put it good. What was this Fall Out Boy album called? Was it literally just called like Blue or some shit? Just kidding. Take This to Your Grave. Okay, like why did I call it Blue? I fucking Weezered you. I think I'll put it at good. Nimrod actually might be my favorite Green Day album. I'd probably put it at a good as well. American Beauty, American Psycho. I didn't like the artwork of this one. I thought this one, like, what the fuck were they doing with this artwork? Not saying that the album's bad. Uma Thurman, I did like Uma Thurman. I'm not gonna lie. That's like kind of a bop. Centuries, Irresistible. Oh, geez. Oh, it's this time. It's this one. Oh, boy. I don't know. Man, you're just picky. Oh, okay, yeah. Like the rest of the internet wasn't like, fuck this album. Okay, I'm putting it at bad. Actually, I would say this is probably my favorite Fall Out Boy album. I love this album so much. I love the artwork. I love the style. The fucking song with Brendan Urie on it. $21 Nosebleed or whatever the fuck. So good. From Under the Cork Tree. This is also one of the best albums. I mean, they have 3 albums that are in the best, and they have some stinkers, but I mean, they had a really, really solid run in the early years. This is Paramore Butterfly album. That's how you describe them when you don't know the names of every fucking album. I feel like this one could be in best too. Okay, Trench. I actually liked a couple songs on this one. It took time, but I think Trench was actually pretty good. I don't think I love this album, but there's a couple good songs on it. I put it at neutral. Green Day, 21 Century Breakdown. Is that what it's called? I actually liked this album a lot when I was younger, but I'd probably put it at good. This is the one with the lady with the glove. Everyone knows the lady with the glove Blink 182 album, right? I just like am not the biggest Blink 182 fan. They're fine, but I just don't really care for Blink 182, so I have to put it at good. Vices and Virtues by Panic! The Disco. If we count the bonus tracks, I'll put it at best. But if we're not counting the bonus tracks, I don't put it at best. But I'm going to count the bonus tracks because they deserve to be counted because I said so. American Idiot by Green Day. I mean, that's like pretty top tier. I feel like that could be best. Pray for the Wicked. Do I think it's... I don't know if I even think it's definitely neutral. Some of it's bad, but some of it's enjoyable-ish. So I think neutral is like where it would lay. My Chemical Romance. What is this? Fuck. What is... Dude, I can't even think right now. God damn it. What is this album called again? 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Of fucking course. I'm such an idiot. Oh, God. This might be my favorite My Chemical Romance album. Apparently, I don't remember the name of it, so... But yeah, no, that one's fucking insane. Honestly, My Chem has made so many fucking good albums, and it's kind of stupid. Dude, Danger Days by My Chem. I do like Danger Days. I mean, I have like the spider pretty much tattooed on my neck, but it's a little different. Do I like it as much as that album though? No, I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I do like the concept and the art though, so I'd probably put it at good. This is Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. I just don't like Blink like that. I don't like Blink like that. I know people love this album. I just don't care. I'm putting it at neutral. I feel bad putting it at neutral if I'm putting fucking Pray for the Wicked there. I'll put it at good. A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, that's probably the best album. I mean, I would say, you know, those two make sense. But, you know, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out is probably my favorite album, so I have to put it at the best. Paramore, is this After Laughter, right? Is that what it's called? I'll put it at good. I actually do like this one. Was this an EP or an album? I think that it was like a small album, I think. The Linkin Park album that a lot of people hated. I actually liked this album even before, like, you know, Chester's passing and everything. I really liked. I think this was like the one that like initially really got me to be like giving Linkin Park a chance, which is funny because I saw them live and shit and I just never really did. I think this is a pretty, like, it has some good stuff in it. I don't think it's great. I think it's a good one. I don't know if I could put it as good though, because there's probably like some pretty bland ones in there, you know what I mean? I put it at neutral. I love some of the songs on there, but I don't know if it's like amazing, you know what I mean? Old Time Low I've never really cared for that much. Like a couple songs. I think this album was really good though. I'll put it at good. This is Jimmy Eat World. What album is this one called? It has the middle in it and shit. It's a good album as well. I love Sweetness though. That song is fucking awesome. AFI. This was like one of the early albums I got when I was a kid. What the fuck is this album called? I'm cussing a lot. It's Stress, okay? I know you're judging me. I have like 3 songs on here on my playlist. I'll rank it still. Dude, I feel bad because I'm just like, this could be a great album and I'm putting it at good. Killers, they have When We Were Young, and then they have Mr. Brightside is on this one maybe? Somebody told me. I mean, those are some fantastic songs for sure, but I don't go back to that album as a whole. Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. I mean, you know, Face Down and shit, and there's some other song on there. I don't remember what the fuck it's called. Those are great songs. I don't know if like the album itself is great. All right, I'll put it at good. This is Hybrid Theory. This one is definitely at the top tier. I don't remember what this Linkin Park album is. Bleed It Out is in it. What I've Done. Okay, so Transformer album. This is the Transformer album. I'll put it as good too. Jared Way's solo stuff. I like that he did it. I think it's cool, but is it like something I love to listen to? I'm gonna be neutral on it. Sorry, bro. I just didn't care for it. All right, Sleeping with Sirens. Let's cheers to this. Okay. I've come to the conclusion that Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil's like early stuff are really like legendary actually, and I wasn't the biggest fan when I was younger, but like honestly this album is pretty like top tier. Is it as good as A Fever You Can't Sweat Out? Maybe not, but it's like really a stellar album, and I feel like people are gonna look back on it and be like, damn, this was like really good. OK Computer by Radiohead, is that what it's called? I'll put Radiohead up there. Sempiternal, that's gotta be up there. Sempiternal's definitely one of the best. This might be a controversial opinion, but I don't really care for Bring Me the Horizon's screaming stuff. Not saying that it's bad. I just don't really listen to it. And I know a lot of people are gonna be like calling me a fucking poser. I just don't listen to scream shit that much, dude. Like I don't. And I know people are gonna be like, dude, I don't know. I need those clean vocals with screams for me. That's just what I'm into usually. It's my opinion. All right, have your own. Have your own opinion.